it occurred to me the other day when I was doing one of these recordings in the evening, well, when it's dark outside, which it is again now, how bad the lighting is, how bad the picture quality is compared to when I record or do live stuff during the day. And I have got a ring light. I don't have it set up at the moment because I was only presenting earlier on. Did a session to Nestle for 90 minutes again, just to really. It went really well, good engagement, but it was daylight, so plenty of light, got a big old window here, and all the rest of it. So picture quality was fine. I've been looking at and been meaning to get an LED light box or two for some time now, just to light up this background. Because when the background is well lit, first of all, it's not fuzzy. Like at the moment, it looks very pixelated and fuzzy. But also, if I'm using virtual backgrounds, then it makes a big difference to the quality. You get this big halo effect. So that's definitely something that I need to sort out, because nights are drawing in, and if I'm doing anything as it's getting a little darker towards the end of the day, in fact, I've got one next week. I have one next week on Wednesday. Doesn't start. The session starts at 3:30, I think, and it's a 45-minute session. It will be getting dusky by the time I finish, so I need to make sure I've got this. So there we go. I've just committed to buying myself some LED light boxes. Also had a bit of a situation today. My daughter's off school now for 2 weeks because somebody in her year group has tested positive for COVID. So she's got to quarantine for a fortnight. She's fine. She hasn't got any symptoms. She's no problem. But she's doing her lessons through Teams during the day. And that's potentially going to be a problem for sucking up the broadband bandwidth. So it was fine today. I'll have to ask. I think she was on a call today. She hasn't got a video on, but I'm thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to cope if I got people like on Spotify or on Teams doing video calls? Is that going to disrupt the connection for my most important work? So I'm going to keep an eye on that. It's only for a couple of weeks. Hopefully it'll be okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the sum of it today. I've spent some time prepping. I had about 2 hours set aside today to do some prep work for a couple of sessions. For whatever reason, it got compressed. I didn't have the full 2 hours. Ironically, I've spent a lot of the time during the Nestle session talking about planning, my wonderful planning system. And I haven't been sticking to it today, curses. But anyway, so I only had half an hour instead of 90 minutes this afternoon to do what I needed to do. Turned out that was enough, because I was already 7/8 of the way there. I just needed to finish off and just get in my mind, this is what we do. It's a session I've delivered before. I'm doing it 3 times with different companies over the course of the next 3 weeks. And 2 of them need to be a little bit different. So I had a call with Mike from Gen Healthy Minds earlier on to just finesse that, iron out the details. Done that, so I'm all set and ready to go with that. So a lot less work than I'd anticipated. Not normally the case. So yes, there we go. I think that's pretty much it. There have been a couple of other things come through today that normally would have been the highlight of the day, would have been the big news, the headline for these check-in videos. But I feel like, okay, it's getting there. Anyway, that's me checked in and all done for the day. I'm going to down tools, wrap up, and I shall bid you farewell and say thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.